Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Why is this so bright? Oh my lord. Girlfriend texted me. Oh, fancy. How's everybody doing? I'm really tired of this weird light over here being on my face, and I don't know where it's come from exactly, but it's just like the intake on my computer, and it's just you can see it on the wall over here. I just don't like it. Anyway, how is everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Extended weekend, hopefully. Let's get stuff rolling. Chai is in the building, as per usual. You think lighting looks good. Thanks. I did it myself. What are we playing today? Playing Pokemon. Playing Pokemon. On mouse and keyboard, which I'm awful at. Huh? The only thing that's not really working is this. And why is chat so small? What happened? Why is it so small? Only one more day of work. Did you take Friday off as well? Let's see if that's... Now it's absolutely large. I will find a small... There we go. That's what we're rolling with. I just almost clicked the end stream button, so, we're doing great. Let's make sure you don't die repetitively today. I just can't die repetitively. Bum, bum. Here we go. Off into the world. We kept dying, so we're not going to do that. Yep, we're not going to do any outlaws today. We don't have any reviver seeds. We're not very good. We're just going to do something easy peasy. Can we get a recap? I kept dying because I was taking on stuff that was too difficult. So now we're going to take stuff that's difficult. Okay, so we're going to go to our job list. We're going to take the Applewood stuff. We're also going to take a friend with us today. Shai, do you have somebody named after you yet? Since you're the only buddy in the building. Members! Shai, you are a beach girl. I totally forgot about. Since you're here, I spelled Zach's name wrong, I think. No, I didn't. I don't know how to spell. Applewoods, baby. I think the things that happened before that too is we had Team Stench Skull, whatever their name is, infiltrating our mystery team base thing, and they're gonna go on the treasure hunt maybe because we did not get Grandmaster Wigglytuff's apples, and they did save the day. Yeah, I'd really rather you didn't do that. Chai putting in the work. Fix it. Oops. You only have Fury Attack. So that is going to be what you use. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're doing good. Cat forgotten. You mean Chai forgotten as always. I just forgot you're a goofy. Yeah. Yeah, let's get these items. We're gonna give Show the red gummy. Okay. Okay, we got some stuff. I'm glad that we're not fighting like an outlaw. Greetings from work. What's up, Show? How are you? Good to see ya. Oops. Don't do it. I don't like that. Why'd I get tired? Moves. We're gonna bite. Alright, we have to get out of here. And stat. Ooh, what is that? What's that move? Flash. What you working on, Show? Anything top secret? How's your weekend? Did you do anything fun this weekend? On the hopefully extended weekend? I don't want to fight you. Okay, okay. What time you streaming? I'll have to charge my phone and put you on while Chai and I play some Ark. Here I go. Just work? That's no fun. Is Chai gonna clinch? Oh, look at that. And he dropped an orange berry. Twist bind. Start 8 p.m. my time, so you're gonna be starting soon. Show, are you streaming on Twitch or are you streaming on YouTube? Dave, how's it going? Good to see ya. How was your weekend? Dave is the definition of ride or die. Oh, I got poisoned. Why is this little Budu putting up a little fight? That was rough. We're about to be in a pickle. Alright. Twitch, can't get it to work on YouTube for some reason. I would like to do Path of Exile 2 on YouTube also. You broke the ice character? That sounds exciting. What'd you do? Lay it on me. What did you do? I don't always understand it, but I get excited that you get excited. We're just gonna roll. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Get out of there. We're doing all right, Dave. How are you today? Dave, was there anything on Destined Rivals that you specifically wanted for yourself? Like for a deck? I opened, I think it's the alt art maybe of Arvin's Mabostiff today. I was like, I wonder if Dave wants that. Ooh, we're getting some stuff. Alright, let's go into items here. You're ready for a vacation? Who needs a vacation? I mean, are you taking one soon? Let's get show. You got the ice attack to auto cast an overpowered ice skill that causes enemies to freeze, and any enemies hit get weakened status effect and can be shattered easily. So you just playing like as Captain Cold or what? More like Kill Frost probably with a spear. It's gonna be 80 and you're going swimming. Where are you going swimming? I mean, you don't have to tell me where, but that's exciting. I always wanted a pool, and I'm like, we can't have a pool. You go to like a lake or something, isn't gonna be cold? It has that chance to warm up. So it's cold. Did we not take any? Others? Mission objectives? Okay. 10 and 11. You can make any frozen enemy explode. Yeah, that sounds busticated. Sounds like you're having fun. You actually need a pool or you will slowly wither away. Why are you so extra? Picked up the reviver seed. That's good. We need that. Okay. Fire for grenade is even stronger, and I think I made the first poison monk build. You're just cooking over there, aren't you? I've reached a destination force. That means something's going on. I did not mention we made 100 subs, guys. So next week we're gonna do a Jackbox stream. It's gonna be on Wednesday. We're gonna see how Wednesdays go because they want me to run an event at my other job. Well, I decided to make the decision, but oh, is that a girl? So I got excited because that's a female Combi, which are super hard to find. And if we defeat it and it wants to be our friends, that means we can evolve it to a Vespa Queen. Yes, we will. But also, it just ate our reviver seed. And I could have renamed it. I could have named it Chai. She could have been a Vespa Queen. How's everyone else's week? My week is alright so far. I'll tell you during my stream, got some gas and tank for endgame, so I'm gonna cover anything. Nice. I don't mean to keep regular attacking. Chai grew to level 13. Learn to focus energy. Let's use a bike here. You're catching up with the live. Jesse would be interested in trading for that Wabostiff. Yeah, I'm looking for I want to build a Team Rocket deck, and I want to build an Ethan deck. I want to build a Cynthia deck. This is like the coolest set that I've ever seen, so I want to build a deck of each. I'm gonna work on a Team Rocket deck first. We found Psyduck! Oh, nice! That sounds like fun. I would not like to leave the dungeon. We're gonna keep exploring for now. Yeah, so looks like there's a lot of options for a Team Rocket deck. I'm actually really excited. Chai was just defeated. My dog is asleep on my bed, and I thought that a weird noise came from him. Oh, wait. I do want to leave, yeah. But I think it's the lizard in the lizard enclosure. Nice. Excuse me. We got a Vile Seed. Cool, we got 250 coins. Crunch, munch, chew, chew, snuffle, slurp. This might be the best energy drink working-wise. You guys ever had Venom? Let's see. It's incredible. I mean, there's definitely better flavors, but this, like, actually wakes me up. How many like, there's only 160 milligrams. And it's only 99 cents some places. Or $1.25. Alright, we're gonna save. Hopefully we can progress the story now. Monster's not on top. Get on my chat. Smiles go for miles. That would be fun to like get stitched on a shirt. Need some mystery dungeon clothing. Sentry duty. I'm so bad at sentry duty. Let me adjust this. So you guys can play along. There. Alright, ready? Am I going to stream and play the Pokemon TCG? No. I mean, I have code cards. I could. Would you guys be interested in a stream like that? Trying out decks and things like that? I mean, here's the thing. I want this to be an RPG, a retro and RPG channel, because I feel like if you become somebody who's only known for Pokemon and you try to deviate, like you are known as a PokeTuber, and that just gets really hard to create fresh content. I thought you said Wednesdays. Glad I stopped to check. Wednesdays starting next week will start. I wanted everyone, because that was kind of a short heads up. Welcome in, Zach. I wanted to, yeah, I wanted everyone to get a heads up. So starting next week, we'll do Wednesdays. This week, we'll do Tuesday. Let's get in this minigame. That's a Blaziken? It's a Vigoroth? Okay. Ooh, a little sideways? I think it's a Croconaw. What? A Lombre? I'm so bad at this. Jeff got a massive nerf. We got Toxac. I think that's Squirtle. Buff? Buff Zach? I don't know. I thought it might have been Charmeleon. Got one wrong. What do we get? I think it's a Glameow. Okay. How's everybody doing? Is anybody getting them right? It's a Doduo. It's 100% a Doduo. Does Porygon even have feet? Listen, Zach. I think he got massively nerfed. I think it's a Scyther. Or Charizard. His new Team Ultimate is cool. I don't like that they took his identity of being able to swim under the map. I understand that he was really hard to kill. And the fact that, like, you can only be under the map for 6 seconds at a time, it just... And now he only has 3 healing bubbles, and they're healing over time instead of burst healing. It just seems very... Like, there's no reason to ever pick Jeff anymore. There's nothing... There's... he just seems even more worthless than before. Like, he was a hard character to play before, and there's definitely better characters. I don't know. I'll try him if it's bad. I don't know if I want to keep playing the game. Like, you're glad he can't do that anymore? I can see how it was a problem in quick play, but in ranked, I don't really think it was a problem, because if people were doing that in low tier, you were throwing the match, and if you're doing it in high tier, like, people just ignored you if you're going to be unkillable. He was annoying, but, like, that's all he had going for him. His win rate was so low. I don't know. I'm not really excited about the changes. We got 50 coins and an orange berry because we were so bad. So bad. Alright, let me adjust this again. Crunch, munch, chew, chew, or snuffle slurp. But Zach, why were you chasing for a minute straight? You fell right into his trap. He wanted you to chase him for a minute straight. That was a minute you weren't playing the objective. There we go. If I can get you to chase me for a minute straight, that's a whole minute that... The amount of, like... I don't know, man. It feels like the people that need buffs keep getting debuffed. I feel like Jimmy Funny, did he make his head go big? Feels like, here's what it feels like. It feels like the people who need a buff get debuffed, and the people that need debuffs, we're talking about you, Hawkeye, keep getting buffs. And it's starting to feel really, like, lopsided. It's still early on in the game, right? Like, this game has been out for less than a year. It'll find its identity soon. I just wish they didn't nerf my boy. Strange got only buffs. It's because they nerfed... See, that's what I mean. They nerfed Strange into the ground for no reason. And they're like, Doctor Strange is kind of bad. And you're like, yeah, because you keep nerfing. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more jobs, looks like. Who we got in here? We got Zach, we got Dave. Chai's gonna get put away for now. Members. What's awesome about that Combi? We're gonna take Zach with us. Zach is actually a powerhouse. That's a nut. And we're going to take Dave. Now your blast goes farther and max damage builds up faster and you're able to hit from farther away. Nice. I'm excited for most people. I'm just not excited for Jet players. Someone stole it. You know what? We can probably do these Mount Bristles. Let's see if there's any outlaws on Mount Bristle. There are not. So we're gonna go to the job list. Yeah, we're gonna go take on Mount Bristle. We're gonna see if there's anything we can sell. We're gonna see if there's any reviver seeds. We're gonna have Dave. We're gonna have Zach. Life's gonna be good. I need Focus Punch. If I can get Focus Punch, we're ready to cook, man. So we're gonna sell Flash. Yeah. $250 for that robbery. Take Brine. I saw that they made Ultron pretty bad. last I was reading was Ultron was like, I haven't played yet though. I've just been so bummed about Jeff that I'm like, yeah, Hawkeye's been getting some crazy buffs. You should try him out. Absolute crazy buffs. Man, they have a grass gummy. I don't want that though. Items. Show, I'm trying to get your IQ like just skyrocket. There we go. Eat, show. Okay. Am I streaming exclusively on Wednesdays starting next week then? Maybe. I could stream on Mondays, just the problem is when I stream on Mondays, I was getting into a headspace where I'm like, man, it's my last little bit of free time before work. I don't want to stream. And then it was definitely reflecting negatively. So it's just going to really depend on that. I know there are people who Tuesdays work better for them. Yeah, online. I will try. Maybe I'll try I don't know who to try. That's not good. I'm just missing Jeff. I'm having Jeff's sadness. I don't know, Dave. If we start doing Pokemon, you won't be able to tune into either day. Actually, if you play Pokemon with us. Oops. Warp Seed. Sleep Seed. Yeah, it really just depends. I need to get better at uploading videos. So Pokemon's going to be on Tuesdays at the store starting next week. Well, yeah, I need a way to have somebody be there that's a professor. You're too embarrassed to admit you forgot to add him in Rivals. That's okay, just tell him. He's watching right now. He might be prepping for his stream right now. We're all good here. No need to be embarrassed. Could just stream us jamming at the shop playing Pokemon. Honestly, hold on. Let me check something real quick. No, Pokemon's gonna be on Tuesdays because Game On has their Pokemon on Wednesdays, and we don't want to clash with them. Look at the past year how close I am. I'm a third of the way. I need 3,000 watch hours in a year to start getting money, like start getting paid. I'm at 850 watch hours in the last 365 days. So if I started pushing out more content for you guys to watch, I'm sure that would go up. So I really just need to start streaming, or I need to start pushing a video once a week and streaming. So streaming should just be on Wednesdays for now. And I should start trying to put out a video. And maybe I'll try every week to stream on a weekend day too. That could be fun. Because then I'm not feeling like I'm doing it every weekend, but it's every other weekend. Like on Saturday or Sunday, even if it's like a short hour and a half stream, I could definitely do that. Maybe I'll do that. So I'm trying to get through Doom because I want to. Oh, sorry for missing last stream. I know, but you're okay. The fact that you make it to almost every single stream, Zach, is crazy. Could just have highlights of it. So here's what I was thinking, Dave. I wanted to beat the whole game and then give like my opinion. Ultra Violence is so hard. I'm playing through it on Ultra Violence right now. I was gonna play. I was thinking I was gonna play 2016 after I beat the Dark Ages. I might have 2016 on Steam. Hold on. Let's take a little break here. Let's see. You got that would be a Doors After Dark. That would be like a weekend for sure. Library. Doom 2016. Yup. There it is. So could play Doom 2016 on stream. And then if we really wanted to, I don't know if I could play Eternal on stream. Could also do a let's play of the OG Doom. I would be so bad at that. I've never played original Doom, and I would be so bad at that. I was just thinking, isn't Doom on like the Game Boy Advance too? Downloaded Doom Eternal, died 4 times in the easiest setting after only 5 minutes. Oh, but it's such a good game. Doom Eternal's so good. I love Doom Eternal. I also thought about doing an Elden Ring stream could be fun. I love playing Elden Ring. I grew to level 16. I forgot you can level up in this game. Ooh, what are all these seeds? Sleep Seed. Also, Witcher 3 didn't like it. I tried The Witcher 3 and I wasn't a big fan either. What's in the items? Items. Swap. Okay. Yeah, the combat in Witcher 3 wasn't really for me, but I'm really interested in the story. So maybe I'll watch somebody play Starly. Yeah, we'll accept Starly. I read that, Zach. I don't know if I'm not gonna talk about that on stream with you. What are we gonna name this? We're gonna name this 100 because this is our first Pokemon that we caught at 100 subs. We're gonna send 100 back. I don't want to send Dave or Shoko back. Yeah, Dave, an Elden Ring would be so fun. Do you guys like Elden Ring? Or even... or even, Demon Souls could be fun. I'm playing Demon Souls right now. I think that could be fun. Oh, please don't defeat... Don't take out Sho. Oh. I think this Chingling has the item. Moves. For palm. There we go. You've never played a Souls game? Am I still doing the Pokemon Emerald playthrough, or is that after Mystery Dungeon? Is that one? I took off my vote for Gen 3 just to see what we would have left, and we have Gen 3 or Gen 5, and Gen 5 would win if I didn't vote. So what do you think? Should we do Gen 3 or Gen 5, Dave? Welcome in, Kenshin. Good to see you. Closest I've played to them is Black Myth Wukong, in which I'm still mad at. You're mad at Black Myth Wukong? That game looked really fun too. We need to defeat this guy before he... Is he poisoned with a burn with Whipper status? Nice. Okay, use the outlaw. Black Myth Wukong looked like a lot of fun. We're gonna bite. Okay. Then we're gonna I can't get past the yellow wind stage. I even beat a whole entire secret area to make it easier, and I still can't do it. I haven't played that game, so I have no way to even like try and help you. You're biased towards Emerald because that's my gen. Ultimately, it's what you would enjoy playing and content that your viewers would enjoy. I mean, I think everyone just likes Pokemon. I really like the story of Emerald, and I know about it, so like playing it with a challenge is more fun. I haven't really played through the story of Black or White in a long time because I never liked those games, so I feel like I would rather experience those games how they were supposed to be before like doing a challenge. So we would probably do Emerald, yeah. That I think I'm gonna start as videos, just because I don't know how long this is gonna take. Their main advice was dodge. Were they like, hey kid, get good? That was their advice. You like, they're just like simply like, don't get hit, because that sounds like something that would be recommended to you. Okay. Moves. What kind of items do I have? You suck at dodge too? You just gotta practice. You're on made 46. Oh my goodness, Zach. 42 tries? 42 tries? Can you summon in people to help you in that game? That's admirable for counting, because after like 13, I would just probably uninstall the game. I would probably just be like, nope. I'd probably not be. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and sub if you haven't already. 42 tries is crazy. That is crazy work. That's nuts. Pure dodge and run. Wow, that's crazy. Oops. What is chat's favorite legend? We need to get back to the Code Vein to just saw that. Code Vein is so fun. It'd be fun to stream too. What's chat's favorite legendary Pokemon? Yours is the Shiny Rayquaza. Favorite legendary Pokemon? That would be a fun stream to do too. Go through and narrow down all the Pokemon. Favorite legendary is probably gonna have to be Groudon or Kyogre. Or Ho-Oh. I like Groudon. Groudon's just amazing. Use all your abilities and secret items and only got him to 1/3 health and died. Zach, I think the best I can tell you is you probably just have to get good. You're actually not a Pokemon fan, here to support a friend. That's right, Kenshin. Your favorite Pokemon is like, I don't know. Kyogre for you? See, Zach has taste. If Kenshin had a favorite Pokemon, it would be like the ice cream cone Pokemon, because Kenshin likes sweets. Still waiting on the Pokemon Smasher pass. Well, since this is supposed to be like 13 and up, like PG-13, I don't really think that's appropriate. You gotta get Chai's approval for that. Oh, we're the silver rank. Geodude. The Geodude is gonna be Kenshin, since Kenshin is in stream. Kenshin. Hello, honey. Hello from Italy. Hello, welcome in. How are you? From Italy. I think you're our first viewer from Italy. That's crazy. It's time for dinner. Let's get... Hold up. New chatter spotted. I know, like a wild Pokemon encounter. Before we begin dinner tonight, Chaitot wishes to make an announcement. Corphish is tilted. Not having it. Spit it out. Let's eat. Loudred is also not having it. You prevent us from eating what's in front of us. This is an outrage. This is unfair. This is so unfair. I feel faint from hunger. Thanks for making everybody feel welcome, chat. That's awesome. Diglett says boo. And Chaitot says order. I must have order. I'm sure the selection of the expedition members has been on everyone's minds. Our guild master has apparently made his final decisions. So we're progressing through the story. We've done it. We've done missions. We've survived enough missions. Completed enough missions. That's the big thing. That we are going to progress through the story. This is your favorite Pokemon game ever? This is my favorite game ever. This is probably my favorite game of all time. It's so good. I'm so excited to be able to play with you guys. Whoa. It's finally settled. The members will be announced at tomorrow morning's briefing. Something to look forward to. So Marta's gonna get the next Pokemon named after them too. Without further ado, on our marks, let's eat. Crunch, munch, chomp, chomp. Gobble, gulp. It's changed. We got a gobble, gulp at the end instead of snuffle, slurp. Zach has still never played a Pokemon game. Zach, I need you... You should play, like, Ruby Sapphire, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Not even Pokemon Go, even Chai's surprised. Pokemon Go is good, too. Show's feeling sort of nervous. I know Chaitot said we shouldn't get our hopes up. After all, we didn't bring back any of those perfect apples that Wigglytuff loves so much. But after that, we did work really hard, didn't we? We've done the best we could, and even if we don't get picked, I don't regret a thing. Pokemon Go is a Pokemon game, but it's not like the Pokemon experience. So you've played a Pokemon game, but you haven't? Excuse me, that Venom's making me have to burp a lot. Looking forward to tomorrow's announcement. Okay, good night. Dude, I love how Cyndaquil sleeps. Look at him. Thank you for subscribing. Look at that cute little Pikachu. Let's adjust your name too. Oh, that's so awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you a part of the community. Awesome. So now we're at 101 subs, guys. Awesome. That's why you didn't count it. You could count it, but you could not count it. Either way. Cyndaquil was just thinking about about the expedition tomorrow. I'm kind of going through it. Not being able to see those visions when I went to is frustrating. I'm thinking about the visions. Don't forget that I have been having visions. Would I consider Pokemon Stadium a traditional Pokemon game? That's a good question. No, I would put that in the realm of Pokemon Go because you're not getting the whole story. You're not grinding. I mean, you are fighting gym battles, but I feel like you're not getting as much of a connection with your Pokemon. That's wild, Zach. You're not getting a connection with your Pokemon, like going through the different towns and like all that fun stuff. Dump ice water over myself like Chai promised us. Chai tells lies. She needs a tattoo. I shall not tell lies. Am I doing the ice bucket challenge? Absolutely not. We're gonna play some Jackbox next week. That's what we're gonna do. Another time gear. You meant 9 my time? That's okay, show. You're not even home yet. Oh, 3 more time gears remain. I must have them. Listen, Zach, I think you're just making stories. Up and Adam, it's morning. Look at Loudred's always just so happy to assault my sleep. Alrighty. We're going to save, and we're going to find out some more about the story, I think, which is... I'm so excited. Now then, I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Doris is out here making me a liar. I am making you a truther. The memo, please. Chapa accepted the memo bearing the names of the expedition members from Wigglytuff. The chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name is called. Did we make it? I'm nervous. What if we just ended stream right there? And you had to find out next time. This is the best Pokemon game. This game will make you feel all of the emotions playing it. My heart's a pounding, by golly. Look at Bidoof, he's so cute. I swear she said in the quote, at 100 he'll dump cold water over his head. Receipts or it didn't happen. Without further ado, I will announce those who have been chosen. Our first member, Loudred. I don't like when Loudred smiles. There's something about his mouth always being open and then it being closed. I don't like it. He says, I did it. That would be so funny. But if you really think about it, it's only natural that I would get picked. Woohoo. Big talker, yup. Is he saying that he wasn't even nervous? Next up is Corphish. Hey, got it. I got picked. Hey. I like Corphish. Next is, what's this? This is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof. Really? And truly? Golly me, I'm going on the expedition? Can we count the movie as playing the game? Listen, if you didn't play Red, Blue, Yellow, Silver, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, XY, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet. You did not play a Pokemon game. Like we have to, it's Ryan Reynolds. Where's the other of my live of this game? If Chai goes to, I should make a playlist. If Chai goes in and drops a link to the channel, you'll be able to find all of the past streams there. I think I said yellow. Did I say red, blue, yellow, or did I say red, blue, gold, silver? I'm gonna make a note, Marta, to make right now to make a playlist. Make a playlist of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons past streams. That way you guys can find that later. So after stream, I'll make that real quick. Oop. Bidoof's going on the expedition. Oh no. Is anything the matter, Bidoof? Bam. Awesome. Thank you, Chai. Oof. Zach, I've been playing Pokemon since before you were born. I sure want to step up, I truly do, but I'm feeling a mite overwhelmed here. My legs aren't moving. He's so cute. You had no idea there were that many? I think that's just a main line. I think there's... How many Pokemon games are there? Bulbapedia says there's 122 Pokemon games. That was just mainline. Next we have Sunflora and Chimecho. Not all of us can be Pokemon Masters, I guess. I'm just doing my best. Us too? Oh my gosh. And there we have the expedition party members. Oof. Stupid Beaver's so lazy. Why did he stay up late cutting trees? My top 5 in no order are Soul Silver, Platinum, Mystery Dungeon, Red, Emerald, Explorers of Time. It's a good list. I think mine would be Explorers of Sky, Gold, Gale of Darkness. I'm Heart Gold, and I'm gonna make some people mad, but I think Scarlet belongs on that list. Expedition 33. I need to play that. That I need to beat Doom, and then I'm gonna play that. Let me know when you're ready for Zatch Bell, the real Pokemon series. Okay, show. Show, you sleep. You're always playing games. There's the evil team talking their crap. What's this? There's something scribbled on the margins of this memo. I want to finish my anime, but the subtitles for the final episode aren't working. What anime were you watching again? That's not good. One of my favorite games in the last 15 years. Oh my gosh. You sleep when you're dead? Listen, I feel like Show goes to work, comes home, plays games, goes to work, comes home, plays games. I don't think Show sleeps. Show doesn't sleep. It appears there are more expedition members. They are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Croagunk, and Show endorse. That is all. Wait a second, what? What? This list seems to include every member of the guild. Yep, that's right. It seems that the whole selection process was meaningless. If we were all to go, we would be leaving the guild empty. Are you sure it'll be alright with no one to look after the guild? It'll be fine, we'll lock up properly. More games to be played. I still need to go through Custom Robo again. It was Blue Box. Right now I'm in the 2nd season of Love is War. Okay, I haven't watched either of those. Chai probably has. Oh, I never played Custom Robo. I want to buy Armored Core 6 back. That would actually be super fun to stream. You do hang with your girlfriend from time to time. Chai started playing Ark with me. Do I think perhaps we may have too many members for an expedition? When a friend asks me like that, I have to wonder why. First of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point in having everyone participate? There's a point, that is, if everyone went, it would be more fun. Blue Box won Romance Anime of the Year. Chai would watch that. We'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I started to think about it and made me so excited I couldn't sleep. So that's how it is. We're all going on the expedition. It'll be fun, fun, fun. Yeah, can we fight an Armored Core? I need to buy that game back. That game is so good. We can duo in ranked mode. Even just progressing through the story again. Watch me just get angry. That's settled. Let me explain the schedule. After this, I'll hold a briefing. The chosen members, each of you should get prepared. This is a guild exclusive expedition and you may not bring non-guild members. You won't be able to add members at Chimecho Assembly. When you're prepared, you should return here and inform me of your readiness. Alright. So nobody can come with. How did Demon Slayer beat One Piece for best continuing series at the awards? Because Demon Slayer is pretty. And it just got another balance patch. I haven't been keeping up. Still never got past that Balteus or whatever his name was. You never got past Armored Balteus? Where's Balteus? I beat him before the nerf. You haven't beat Balteus? You gotta use some energy weapons, Kenshin. Didn't think we'd get picked, so that came as a total shock. I'm glad we never gave up. Hey, hey. By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this here expedition, but not just me. Why everyone gets to go. It's like I'm dreaming. It makes me feel emotional. If Chai was a member of the guild, she would be bitter. 100%. It's no dream. This is really happening. Since we're all going, means we're all going to be put to the test as well. That's why I would like to propose that all of us apprentices work as one. I'm going to put any anime watcher on gang. Look up Supercube. Okay. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. I came close a few times. I'll pick it up again at some point myself. Solo leveling somehow beat Frieren beyond the journey end, and somehow that was a shock to me. It's probably because it's a fighting anime. During the expedition, it is not possible to recruit team members. That's right. We have to go back to wherever we're going to get team members, which is also kind of sad, but that's okay. We were rewarded with a bigger treasure bag, and we can carry more items than we could before. Heck yeah. So we're going to go up here. Members. Zach, you're going to stand by. Dave, you're going to stand by. You're not a fan of solo leveling? I haven't watched it yet. It's the apparent aura anime that has flashing lights and sword clashes every 5 seconds. I mean, that just sounds like every anime. Oh, I didn't mean to go down here. I love that little shop, though. Marta, who's your favorite Pokemon? Main character is boring, and then it gets weird. You read it. Won't ever watch solo leveling. I guess we are very opinionated about solo leveling here. Thanks for the congratulations, Kecleon. Kaiju number 8 was phenomenal. Oh, that was so good. Ooh. It's the best anime show in a while, but that story leaves a lot to be desired. Okay. Kaiju number 8 is absolutely worth your time. Isn't the Sepster obsessed with him or something? I'm out of the loop. I'm just here. I'm just here at this point. Boom, boom, boom. Just favorite Pokemon in general, Marta. New season in July? Exciting. I love Kaiju number 8. Let's make sure we save. Just in general. Like, my favorite Pokemon is probably Gyarados or Garchomp. Frieren is a masterpiece. I think I'm going to start Frieren. It sounds like it might be a little slow for me. Nate is very solid. I don't know what that is. Xerneas. Okay. Do you like Xerneas because of story of Gen 6, or do you just like how gorgeous its antlers are? Or do you just like fairy types? Or is it a combination? I'm genuinely curious. Dan-to-Dan new season. People have been talking a lot about Dan-to-Dan. Somebody was in the store today. Like, hey, do you have Dan-to-Dan stuff? And I was like, I think we have stickers. You're hyped for that? I need to watch the new Gundam anime on Amazon Prime. Okay, that's what it is. The story is really good for Frieren. I don't know if I can just, like, I like lots of action. I don't like lots of talking, so I don't know if I could do that. Your girlfriend like that a lot. See, I think it sounds like a girlfriend anime. I don't mean that, like, rude at all. It just seems like they always have more patience for like, chatting, and I like action. Dan-to-Dan is growing on me. Maybe I better try. You love fairy type and the story of Gen 6. That totally makes sense. I like Yveltal. That story was pretty good. You love the anime opening to Dan to Dan. Now I gotta watch Dan to Dan. We're going to Fogbound Lake. It's like the story after they win. See, I don't know if I'm interested. Anybody watched Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans? That has some awesome openings. It is perpetually enshrouded by a dense fog. Its actual existence has never been confirmed. Frieren has more character development and beautiful and peaceful graphics and music. Maybe I'll give it a shot. It's got a lot of dull moments. Think like a perfect what happens after story. It sounds great. I just don't know if I could like keep my attention on it. Skeleton Knight in Another World is a fun one too. I need to keep watching Overlord. Gundam Thunderbolt is also really good. I need to watch Gundam Thunderbolt. What's my favorite evolution? My favorite evolution, I think, is either going to be Glaceon or Espeon. I really wish Espeon had a better shiny, so I think it's going to be Glaceon first. I really like its cry. I like that it's ice type. I like its ears design. I just think it's really cool. What's your favorite evolution? Did I like Witch of Mercury? I did like Witch of Mercury, and I'll never look at High Fives the same ever again. Thunderbolt is my favorite Gundam series of all time. I don't know where to watch it, and like part 1 of the Blu-rays is like $60. That's a lot. There's action, there's action. Holy moly, it's sweet. Okay. Maybe I'll watch like 3 or 4 episodes. We'll see where we get. Overlord Season 2 is just okay. The manga and light novels are so much better. The weird girl who's obsessed with him kind of is like strangely focused on too much for some scenes that I just get uncomfortable watching it. Thunderbolt, Zeta, Wing 00. I need to watch all those. Dave, your favorite is Vaporeon. It's because you like Gen 1, isn't it? Like Sylveon and Umbreon, those are... You can't go wrong with the evolutions. They're all awesome. There's a reason it's so good. Read it, it's good. Overlord is really good too. Albedo is a bit much. Yes. You're more into rom-coms? Okay. I don't really watch rom-com anime. Chai would have to chime in. Oh, that was a stretch. That was a stretch. I really, really liked Witch from Mercury. Anime 86 if I like mecha. There's too much. There's too much to watch. My favorite Pokemon is Blastoise or Dragonite. Those are great picks. I love Mega Blastoise. I think he's awesome. And Gigantamax Blastoise. Oh, 86 is the name. Chat is popping off today. We're chatting more than playing. That's okay. I love to chat with you guys. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. ReZero, I have not. I haven't watched any of the Re-anime. Wigglytuff says going with Chatot is so boring. What's my favorite Pika clone? Ooh. I kind of like Plusle mine in. What was Gen 4? Where are all the Pika clones? Pika clones. Oh, it's more Pico, hands down. I mean, hangry mode, more Pico. What about your favorite Pika clone? My favorite rom-coms are Harem Lake Tenchu, Muyo. Old School Robotech is fire. I don't have enough time in the day, guys. I need like 72 hours in the day. Don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy. Wigglytuff call Chatot a meanie. This is great. Teams should travel independent of us as their own group. Cha-ha-ha. And the final group is Sho, Dorse, and Bidoof. We got Bidoof. Big O is stylistic as heck. Everyone, let's get to it and move out. Hooray! What else was good? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That was really good. You'll just keep mentioning them until I watch them. Perfect. The party was split into the designated groups. I still need to see Invincible. I need to do all this YouTube stuff. I need to do all this work stuff. I need to watch all this anime. I need to play all these video games. We need to run them subs up so I can do all that while chatting with you guys. You have 3 favorite: Morpeko, Togedemaru, and Dedenne. Okay. Dedenne's so cute too, but Morpeko with Hangry Mode is I just like it so much. We're on chapter 7 now. You've watched Horiyama, Blue Box, Love is War, Silent Voice is your romance animes, and your comedy is Spy Family, and Psychological Warfare is Classroom of the Elite. Okay. Those sound interesting. The path ahead will get tricky, just like the Real Explorers Sea. This here is something well known to us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock, so I can just store there and save. More time for a game and talk about all the anime. Dude, if I could do this every day, I would. Can you imagine how many games we could beat streaming 4 hours a day? Get so much done. So there's where we are. We're trying to get to everyone at the base camp. We should try reaching this spot. You love the Nidoqueen from Gen 1. What is everyone else's favorite from Gen 1? Gyarados. 100%. Show is acting like a leader. Didn't notice before. It must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But he's so timid before. Show's getting stronger, more confident bit by bit. We would just min-max 1 or 2 MMO at that point. I mean, maybe. If you look closely, there are 2 entrances. Which way should we go? Craggy Coast and Side Path. I think we have to go Craggy Coast. Blastoise. Blastoise is a good pick too. Poliwrath. All of the water Pokemon from Gen 1 are honestly awesome. Ooh. Let's turn off some screen. Yeah, Blastoise is pretty cool. Oh, dude. We need a Dratini. Your lie in April and no love was had there. I don't watch the sad anime. I don't have time for that. Until somebody's like, you should watch Iron Blooded Orphans. Okay, good. Oop. Nice. Oh. There's the stairs. These are some jams. Oh, please don't do that. Didn't mean to do that. Trico's the best grass type. If you're looking for a cry, Silent Voice is the way to go. Why would I want to cry? Why would I want to cry? That doesn't sound like fun. I watch something good, something happy. Alright, we're gonna go up here to the right. Sneak past this guy. Whoop, just gonna go right past you here. Nothing. In a circle. Cash and sins will hurt your heart by the end of it. Watch a man fail to save the world twice. Why? We don't need to watch it. If it's not happy, we're not interested. We're just not. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. I want to. Bidoof was like, what if I just growled? For what? It was the first time I cried for a movie since How to Train Your Dragon since the ending. I've never watched How to Train Your Dragon 3. I don't know the last time a movie made me sad. End of Watch was pretty rough. End of Watch was really rough. A tier for Blue Box? Okay. The CSDT from Cashing Sin is from a fighting game crossover with SNK and Marvels. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's definitely interesting. Ooh. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go down this way. We're gonna keep going straight down. Then we're just gonna go to the right. Nice. We found an apple. We're happy about that. Bidoof always is just having beef with people and is low-key kind of irritating. Stay in your lane. It was rebooted in 2015-ish and they made this anime. You have to go to work. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Marta. Thanks so much for stopping in. We'll be streaming next Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST here in America. Thank you so much for stopping by. Posture check. I'm like slouching. I can't be slouching. Quick attack again. Nice. Ooh. We're starting to get those loot boxes. Not loot boxes. I don't want to call them that. But, they're like mystery boxes. Please don't take out Show. Thank you. Does anybody know the anime that got rebooted recently from the 1990s? It had a boy and this alien girl with green hair. I do not. Where are we going? You'll be back right before you go live on Twitch. Girlfriend may make you play Space Marine or Helldivers 2. Please don't take me out. See you later, Show. I'm gonna be playing with Chai on Ark, so we'll probably get through this dungeon and see where we're at for time. FLCL, I haven't watched FLCL yet, but I heard that was great too. The girl has like Tiber Stripe clothes, if that helps anybody. I have no clue who that is. Best of luck for finding out, Zach. Force Bomb. Alien girl with green hair. Rebooted from the 90s. Not sure. Kenshin's wondering if it's Bleach. I love Dratini so much. Look at him. Fooly Cooly. The one green-haired girl Ichigo meets in the anime you're looking for is Yurusei Yatsura. You guys are speaking different languages over here, dog. I have no clue what's going on. We eat water guns all day. Or lemon meter in English. Items. What do we got? We got Bleach isn't a 90s anime. Actually, I'm just teasing. I want to watch it. I saw some clips and wanted to watch it. Okay. I love my anime, mate. I'm so good at this game. Well, if we ever do Jeopardy, I'm gonna have to put that in for show. We're on 9th floor, Craggy Coast. There's a faux fear orb. That would be so good if we ever show. What did the Wingull do? Legitimately speaking, what did it do? What did it do? Didn't do anything. That's what I was thinking. Actually, sure. Oh, Thank you, show selling at the top of my list. Now I know the name. Look at everyone playing nice. I'm so proud of you guys. Show uses Ember on a water type and completely obliterates it. 10th floor. Nice. Very nice. Let's check the wonder map. Did we go where we wanted to go? Nice. If we cross this mountain, we'll reach the base camp. Us too. If we start climbing the mountain, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? We can rest here tonight. Then let's eat. Gonna play some Death Stranding. Have an awesome stream. Talk at you later. See you later. Attention. Thanks for stopping in. My type of math. Brute force is the best force source. Remember that. That's what. She'll be like, I take it. Alrighty, that looks like a good spot to save for the day too. Let's get it done. Save. Okay. And then we're going to save state. Yep. Okay. Let's go to here. Alright guys, well, that looked like a really good spot to stop, and it looks like people, you know, are getting on with their lives. They got work tomorrow. You play Gunna for a reason? Dude. Oh, man. Deep Rock Galactic is so fun. That would definitely be a Doors After Dark stream. But I'm going to start winding down for the night, too. Going to hang out with the girlfriend. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to spend some time with her. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Chat was popping off today. This was great. Got another subscriber. We're at 101 subscribers. Everyone seems to be enjoying the game. So we're going to be back here Wednesday. That is going to be June 4th. Wednesday, June 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing Jackbox stream. So we'll do Jackbox with everybody. So set those alarms because I'm going to be playing games with you guys. Just like Zach said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Great chatting with all. Bye. Also, make sure if you're not in the I Want a Discord, you click that link right there. Come on, join in. You can be voting for what we play next. Also going to be hopefully recording Emerald. That'll be fun. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing a water ice challenge. I think we're going to do water ice. So that'll mean all of our Pokemon have to have water type or ice type as part of their types. So we'll start with Mudkip, and I'll have to PK Hex some Pokemon and all that fun stuff. And we'll run it just like shoving that in my face. Well, Zach, see you in 30 on Twitch. I don't mean to. I know you're just joking. If you can join the I Want a Discord, come on in. Otherwise, I will post on YouTube so that people like Zach can find out. Anything else? Anything else? Grab your friends for Jackbox. Hope to have lots of people there. The more the merrier. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out. Zach got flagged. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys later.